7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free out, make it hotter.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from South Philly. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Play action now. Jackson forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Raven 1st down.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. And another 1st down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To the air one more time with Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's in. What a drive.
Touchdown.
Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Baltimore. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, it's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. And that one incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And 3rd down coming up.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable. which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
On third down, it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
No touch it. No touch it. No touch it.
They'll run the sneak. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as he pushes forward for a couple on fourth and inches.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
No touch. No touch.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 5.
Second and 5.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Brought in by the tight end Dallas guy. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a third down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up third and 3.
Tiger swamp. And it's
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Philadelphia.
A gain of 17 yards. And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Ravens out front. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10. Man in motion is Brown. On first down, it's Hurts. Forced out wide. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a second down. Hurts again. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
That is knocked away, incomplete, but there is a penalty flag in the backfield. That might be a late hit on the quarterback.
Set.
Again, Hurts. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up first and goal.
Hurts will try it again. He's got it at the 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On play action, Hurts. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And They come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the 3. Now a hit, and he lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Jackson gonna keep it himself. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. 3rd and a yard. From the gun, Jackson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 11 yards on the pass there. 1st down, Baltimore.
Baltimore, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Moving outside the pocket. Oh, that one is incomplete. Man, that was something. What an adventure. Out of the pocket, looking for something downfield. Cannot connect. And it was an exciting incompletion. A give right up the middle to Henry. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Room to maneuver at the 35. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the 1st down. Here comes 4th down. Back to throw, Jackson. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Off the play fake, Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Man in motion is Smith. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this 1st half. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. Elliott's kick is good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the 2nd half in just a moment. Points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Hurts. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he's going to have the 1st down yard. Across the 50 to the 48.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
No touch that. On anyone, yeah? Crowd left Yeti.
On first down, it's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
On second down, Hurts. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Hurts. A pass. Caught by Saquon. Second time they've connected on the drive. And this one goes for 17 yards.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Second and 10.
Buchanan on the coverage.
Great.
To the air again. Hurts. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll be third down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. A gain there of 11. Good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard
now Hurts. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Travis Jones. He gets through to drop him, and it's a loss of 4. To throw on second down is Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? They'll take the give. Now it's Hurts. And the Eagles going to be set up with first and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. To throw is Hurts. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. A second down throw for Hurts. On the run to the right. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Back to the end zone. He's got it. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back into it.
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And he will score. Game on. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, they are this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision brought it loose. The try for two is unsuccessful. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. Taking off, he'll try to get there. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. So the Eagles will use their 1st timeout here, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead. And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Forward. A 1st down throw for Jackson. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Well, there's one thing for sure, Mike, is you're not going to blame the protection up front. They had more than enough time provided to this quarterback to make a better throw, and I think he's just trying to force something that wasn't there, and the defense takes advantage of it.
And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And they will not be able to make this a 2-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Certainly has been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with the lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Moving left. Now he'll run. Jackson, so nimble. He's got the 1st down and wisely gives himself up at the end. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
No, we changed it.
From the gun, Jackson. Rolling right. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's 1st and 10. Henry. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. They'll come up for 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Throwing Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the 4th. Here we go. 1st and goal. Henry tries to pull his way in. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
At the Eagles' 9-yard line.
Off the play fake. Jackson. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win. And the crowd rising to make this even more difficult. That's going to be caught. Not playing for the OT. They get the 2-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. And the clock will stop. The timeout called with 5 seconds remaining. Here's 1st down. To throw is Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They knew this would be a dogfight away from home, and they were right. They come away with a hard-fought victory.